Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So today I'm going to take you through what goes in my kit for when I'm going out for a day's hike and a wild camp. Stay tuned, let's see what I take. Okay, so good morning everybody, hope you're all well. So today, as you can probably gather, I'm going to take you through my kit I take on a camp. Granted, this isn't my lightweight kit. If it was my lightweight kit, I'd be doing away with quite a bit of other stuff, but for me to be on a camp comfortably, I'm going to take you through what I take. This includes sleeping gear, tent, a couple of drinks, filming gear. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first item I'll take you through is part of my filming gear. Now my filming gear does consist of this. It is my DJI Spark drone, which helps capture some absolute brilliant aerial footage. It's light, it comes in at about 300 grams, plus I've got extra batteries and that, so you're probably looking at good just over half a kilogram of camera equipment there for up in the sky. But nevertheless, I would always take it with me, providing it's not going to be a windy camp. The next thing I take, so we'll move along across the top, my trusty Lanshan 2. This tent I cannot rate enough. It comes in at 1.1 kilograms, and I had one in green, and that tent served me well. And then just before lockdown, I managed to get out on my first solo wild camp. Link. But yeah, just before that, the red one that I purchased arrived. So I've only used this once. I have seam sealed it. I've had it up in the garden. But these tents have stood up real well in wind, rain. So I highly rate this tent. They're under £100. They are a two-man tent as well. You do get another sack with it, full of they're very small tent pegs. They're like the MSR groundhog pegs they are, but you do get extra guys and that in there. But yeah, you get a repair patch, and there's certainly quite a lot we can do with this tent. My next thing is something I made. It is a sand and ice peg, and I've just wrapped some really thin paracord around it, so I can use this as a washing line if I'm on some multi-day trips. I can also use it as an extra bit of security for the Lanshan if it's in headwind. So that's the tent out the way. Okay, my sleeping arrangement then. It is the Alpkit Skyehigh 500. I've only used this once, but it has been a fantastic bag. It got down to -1. Again, it was on my first solo up on the Longmin there, but this kept me lovely and warm throughout the night. It was a fantastic sleeping bag. Next is my down jacket. Now this down jacket I've had for Christmas. It was off my parents. It's from Decathlon, and it was only £40, and it's been in some sub-zero temperatures, and it has managed to keep me lovely and warm. You can squash it down. You could get it, if I put it in a dry bag, I could get it a lot more smaller than what it is, but it's only in a stuff sack. Next, what I take is the 450ml Tom Shoe titanium mug. I've had this for well over a year now. It's been a fantastic bit of kit. Very lightweight. Some say I don't need that, because I could just use the bottom of the Jetboil, but I like to have a proper brew in the morning out of a proper cup. So yeah, that brings me on to my my cut kit now, which is the Jetboil Flash. Now, I've got 2 of these. I've had the other one about 18 months, and I recently purchased this off eBay, and it was a steal. I think I paid 50 quid for it, brand new, never been out the box. So I couldn't turn that away. Retail therapy, it always helps. Okay, inside here then, I've just got some titanium cutlery. So all it is just a titanium spork and one of my long spoons. That's for getting into my dehydrated meals. I do take some silk liner gloves as well. Obviously it's not winter, we're coming into summer, so really it will get chilly at night, but these are just some Caramore silk gloves. Next is my Caramore tungsten tip walking poles. Again, I wouldn't be without these. These help me when going uphill as well, because I do suffer with my Achilles tendons on the odd occasion, so these do help me climb uphill. I also need these as well for the Lanshan, because that's what you prop the tent up with. So these I very much need. Next on the agenda, I don't carry a water bottle, I carry my Seanock. It's a 2-litre pouch where the top actually just comes off, and you open up and you can just scoop the water in, and then once you're full you can fold it back, and then there we go. Another good thing I like about this is the attachment at the end. Now, I've known a few people to lose the caps. A Shropshire lad, he was quite kind though, and he bought me one with a tab on it, so you can't lose it. And another good thing about the fitment is I can affix my Sawyer squeeze to the end of it. I have got a Sawyer Mini as well, but I did opt for the Sawyer squeeze instead because it gives a better flow rate of water. Next, just a couple of wipes. We're in the wrong game if you don't know what they're for. Now, my first aid kit, it does look a little bit excessive, but I've got bandages, I've got a Compeed stick, tenacious tape, gloves, paracetamol, bandages, Sudocrem. We all suffer from a bit of chafing, don't we guys, hey? You know me, Chunksville, Tennessee. This is my little possibles bag. Now, the bag actually came from Decathlon, and inside is just my GoPro batteries, head torch, my tent torch. So there's quite a bit of stuff in there as well. It is quite heavy, but that, I think everybody's possibles bag is quite heavy anyway. The next thing, dinner, which would just be a mugshot. Evening meal, which normally is, well, this one is, it's the chicken curry. We all love a chicken curry. And for breakfast in the morning, we have the muesli au chocolate from Decathlon. These are only $2.99, and they are very, very nice. I do like them. We can never ever be without a couple of beers on a wild camp. So this is the Black Sheep Brewery Pineapple Milkshake IPA, coming in at an astonishing, or a head-banging, 5.3%. Might not be a headbanger for many of you lot, but for me, it sparks me out. Now this, again, if I'm on not a long trail, I'll take my other table, which is in the video previously, link, where I'm giving 2 away. It's the Naturehike iBasingo lightweight table, but if I'm on a multi-day trip, I will be taking, ready for it, 65 grams made out of corrugated plastic, and it is the Cascade Wild Table. I am absolutely astonished how this thing holds approximately 4 to 5 kilograms. But nevertheless, it's come with me on a few camps now, and I must admit, I am extremely happy with it. Next on the agenda is my pillow. Now, truth be told, I don't even know what the pillow is, where it's from, because basically I got given it, and yes, it is a comfortable pillow. I'll try and remember, and I'll put it across the screen if I can remember. If not, you'll just have to take my word for it. My sleep mat is the Alpkit Cloud Base. You'll probably see a little clip now. It's pretty good. It's got little individual pockets, and I prefer that. Now, I prefer anything that has like the honeycomb structured base rather than... I've had the Thermarest Neo Air X Lite. It is very warm, don't get me wrong on that, but I don't like it. I can't have a good night's sleep on it, whereas this, I can. And finally, we all have one. Sit pad. We all have one. Nothing to it. Lightweight. And that comes with me everywhere as well. We all just need to get off the cold ground. I wouldn't be without this either. It's my majority little MP3 player. Fantastic bit of kit. I normally fall asleep with, I don't know, local radio station, or because I put a little SD card in it, I put my own tunes on it. Can't beat falling asleep with a little bit of White Snake, can you? You know what I'm saying? Last couple of final things. Berghaus Packlite Gore-Tex bottoms. They have been superb. Kraghopper waterproof jacket. This has been fantastic, and it's been soaked in Nick wax as well. That has not let any rain through as of yet, so I'll continue to use this. And so my choice of rucksack for all this is the Osprey Exos 48. 48 litre rucksack which fits all of this in absolutely perfect. It also has enough room for a couple more beers. Normally I do take 4. I'm being sensible on this occasion because those beers knock me the F out. So yeah, there's a lowdown and a rundown of what's in my kit. Hope everyone's staying safe. I can't wait to get back out. I really can't. I'm missing it. You know, it sounds quite pathetic actually, but I actually sent my drone up just to make sure the Shropshire Hills are still there, and yeah, I could see them. Sad, I know. But anyway, there we go. That's my kit. I will put all the links below if anybody wants to have a look at what I've got here. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you on another lockdown adventure with me, Dave Outdoors. Take care. Crabs? Fuck me. You've been shopping, haven't you, love?
Yeah.
Staying safe. A little sit pad rather. Fuck.